League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Nashville Sounds and the Gwinnett Stripers.
And now,
as October draws nearer, the race for the postseason intensifies. A pivotal game for two division rivals. Next. Felix Yellowhorse, the native of Ireland, gets the starting nod on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
First pitch of the AB now. Corey Ray is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Now they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
Garcia.
One down now. One down.
First offering on its way. Eduardo Garcia is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time.
Here we go right now.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
I got it.
Pearson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate here is Jace Peterson, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Come on, guys.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now the 1-0. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one.
Belted high and deep into right center. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Solo shot to right center. Number 10 for him on the year. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
So now to the plate, David Fry. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 261 the average coming into action here. 13 home runs and 61 RBIs.
2 down now.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
1-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
The 2-2. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Grounded down the third baseline. Sandoval fields it cleanly. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Nashville's out on top, 1-0.
3.
Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Mark Mathias.
Second baseman, Mark Mathias.
Now here's the first offering. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Mathias, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
Mine.
And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Next, it'll be Jacob Nottingham.
The catcher, Jacob Nottingham.
First delivery to him.
Hey, we got one.
Strike 2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Grounded to short. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Next, here is Tristan Lutz. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Tristan Lutz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Line softly toward the hole.
2.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Cooper Hummel is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs.
2 down.
Slow roller out to short. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. So now into the box is Felix Yellow Horse.
The pitcher, Felix Yellow Horse.
First offering. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. We've played 2 full. The Stripers on top, 2-1. Now at the plate, Alec Bettinger. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And now the first pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Strikes, the count.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Corey Ray. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way.
Hey!
One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And now in the box, Eduardo Garcia flew out last time up.
Shortstop, Eduardo Garcia.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone and he doesn't handle that pitch in that well. Most hitters don't get to that.
That's up. That's up. Who's got it?
Davis in foul ground. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Stripers lead it 2-1. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jace Peterson.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty B. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup. This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he popped him up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So the next to bat will be David Fry. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
No runner.
The batter, number 13.
Into the box, Mark Mathias. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, double them up. Let's go.
Here it comes, 1-0. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Gwinnett leads it 4-1. Stepping in once again is Felix Yellowhorse.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
Yellowhorse.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Ball 4, take the base.
Ready now is Jacob Nottingham. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they've faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
And nobody out now.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The pitch. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And now here is Tristan Lutz. He singled
Now
first time up.
The center fielder.
Hey, get ahead right here,
Tristan
Meek.
Lutz.
Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Davis has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So now here is Cooper Hummel. He bounced out last time up.
Cooper Hummel.
First delivery to him. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Stripers on top, 5-1.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Nashville. Pinch hitting for Nashville. Number 60, Alexander Palm.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Comes into his first at bat at 283. 4 home runs and 29 driven in. The 1-0 home.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Here's the 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So next to hit is Corey Ray. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Ray.
Here we go, one.
First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Next to hit is Eduardo Garcia. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out.
Hey, 2 outs. Plays at 1.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Pearson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Stripers lead it 5-1. And stepping in, Felix Yellowhorse comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yellowhorse.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
That's ball 4.
Now into the box, Jace Peterson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts 1 at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Ball 1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Let's go.
Here now the 2-2.
We got a full count. 3-2.
David Fry will be next. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Show some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
The batter, the first baseman.
At the plate, David Fry. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Hey, infield, knock it down.
And it's 1-2. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Hit hard to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The batter number 20.
Standing in now, Mark Mathias. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope.
Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike.
Hey, we got no one.
In there, 1-2 now. Peterson at second, Fry at first with no outs. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. There's one. Relay to Davis, and indeed it's a double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Into the box now, Jacob Nottingham. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Gwinnett leads it 5-1. And now, Tristan Lutz. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
Here we go, guys.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the... Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he'll reach first safely.
Hey, guys, that's not how we draw it up. You want to stay back on that pitch and drive it up the middle the other way. But he got out and around it and was still able to find his way for a knock.
Now batting, left fielder, Cooper.
Stepping in now, Cooper Hummel. Swinging a looper to left. Jimenez ranging into the outfield. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I've played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter giving that bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
Ozzie Negrete will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
And no outs now.
First delivery to him.
Ball.
The 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. The tag gets one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Digging in next, Corey Ray. Fourth trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Hey, two-way now.
Now here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Cutter, and that's a called strike two.
Up.
Now that's popped up. Jackson shading to his right, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Stripers on top, 6-1.
3.
So stepping in is Felix Yellowhorse. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
The center fielder, Justin.
All right, come on now.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Knee high. He barehands it. It's there, and he's out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Next up, Andres Jimenez.
The batter, the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
He loses him on ball 4. So next to bat will be Aire Adrianza. He doubled his last time up.
Aire Adrianza.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Up next, Pablo Sandoval. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
Sandoval.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Ray is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Grant Dayton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 75, Grant Dayton.
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base.
He just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Gwinnett Stripers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Felix Yellowhorse wins his 3rd of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB.